Throughout this video, I made references to why the Philippine people buried their dead in these mausoleums above the ground like they do in Louisiana. I know why they do it in Louisiana. So I decided to go back and do some research and then re-edit this little piece right here. So it's a ritual that dates back 2,000 years. They put them in coffins and they buried them on the side of the cliff to made their departed closer to their ancestral spirits by doing so. It's a mausoleum, an independent, above ground structure that holds the remains of an individual. A crypt, meanwhile, is a burial spot built to hold a casket within a chamber. Finally, a tomb is a container which holds the remains. Okay, today's video is we're going to a cemetery to visit relatives. They have a belief here that if you have a dream of one of your deceased relatives during the night, the next day you should go and visit them. So, Germelyn had a dream about her Lola, so she wants to go see her grave and visit her today, and head to the cemetery. Look here, some grapes. I'll be up there in a minute. I'll be up there in a minute. Now, I've never been to Louisiana, but and seen the cemeteries there, but I think they bury them like this in a lot of places in Louisiana because they're so that straight to sea level, below sea level, and water gets into the graves. But this is not the case here, but this is just how they bury them here in the Philippines. There's a belief here that if you have a dream of one of your relatives that's passed away, that's a sign that you need to go visit them at their cemetery. And so that's why we're here today. Germelyn had a dream about her Lola, and then so she wanted to come visit, and some of her other family wanted to come. Now, her Auntie Boleyn is here to see her youngest daughter. I think she was in her 20s during the COVID. 3 of the family members died of COVID, and she was the youngest of the 3 in her mid-20s. How old was Auntie Boleyn's daughter?
27.
27. You had 3 members. There are blooms. Wow, smells good, don't it?
Mabugtaw gak sila lagi kan. Lagay taw gani sila kan. Katulog sa di oy gaano ka mo da ang Lola. Wala ka dala sa soft drink ni Lola. Yo maging si Lola. Patula ka dalang coke. Hindi ba sa katigab. Jeyo si Lolo David oh hi sir. Dayan ina. 20 David 27 years and then ano. 27 years old she died.
Had her whole life ahead of her.
Na COVID. Diana, you give to Ate Minmin, oh. Ate Minmin, God. Lalingaw-lingaw ko siya. Uy, basta patulog. Dito na ibutan sa baba na. Kaya, good. Dito pa kasi nilas, magilat Minmin. Yung madala ng bahay ko dito. Sabi niya, Ate Lita na, Anje? Slipper ko, dito ka. Ate Lita na? Baba ang slipper mo, yung sabi niya, Ate Lita. Sinulo, Biba, kita ganyo? Oo. You see the name.
Hindi mo ano ba yun?
I just the first name. This one.
Ang kadila. Ay, mga ano ba yun?
Kanila, ang blanco. That is the name of Lola.
Ah, okay.
Ari, this is my brother. Military. He's the eldest one. Eldest ba si Uncle? Ay, abi ko ito. Wala, napatay ang ganda. Magtig sa mga Ay, hindi doon na ni San may Amerika, kaya kiringi. Yung ano. Mamang or mother of Honey Claire.
Oh, here?
Yeah, this one.
Ah.
This one the mama of Honey Claire. Oh.
Okay.
Ano, motor accident, no? Yeah, motor accident.
In a car or motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Yeah.
Driving motorcycle dyan. Yun.
And what about this one?
That is uncle. That is the brother of mama. They give flower to Lola. Pati Minmin, Diana is here. Si Lolo pa, oh. Lolo sabang. Kapakita na tayo mo. Oo, gusto si Lolo sa ako. Santos, kakadaw sa atin, Minmin na yung bangka. Santos, yung bangka.
I think this is neat, kind of elaborate. I mean, it's like a house with a family inside. Has a roof on it, protected from the elements. Some of them were housed in. They could put locks on. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you with me, that you may also be where I am. Take a little walk around and see what thoughts are on my mind. Quite different than cemeteries in the USA, except for, like I said, Louisiana, because the sea level, they're below sea level, so they bury their dead above ground. But there's no reason, that is not a reason here. It's just their custom. Oh, we're high into the mountains here. Seen a video a couple of days ago. It was kind of disturbing. I shared it on Facebook, then I decided to take it back off. It's a very popular vlogger who has almost 100,000 subscribers, and he was in Manila, Makati, and he was doing videos on the back side of Makati. You know, Makati is the where the elite live. It's the expensive district of Manila. In a cemetery like this, there's people who live in those cemeteries because of these structures just like this right here. They make a home inside of them out of the weather, and they sleep in these tombs. And what's sad, some of the tombs, they bust open. They bust open the sides of them. I don't know about you, but I can't see myself spending the night in any cemetery, especially one like this. So I'll have to do some investigating and research, and find out why this is the Philippine practice to bury their dead like this. Like I said, I understand why they do it in Louisiana. You're below sea level. Water seeps into the graves. But that's not the case here. If someone knows, leave it in the comments. But it's very intriguing to me. What we got here? Calamansi? Calamansi tree. That's their version of a lime. Ready? All right, let's go home now. Yeah, I'm taking video. All right, let's go home now. It's my favorite tree in the Philippines, right here. Anyway, thanks for being with us. Talk to you in the next video. Philip? So this is a private cemetery?
Yeah. It's a private.
Can I get out just for a second?
Okay.
Hey. Just a quick video. This is a private cemetery. Not going to walk too far, just enough to get a pan around. What is that? Cemetery? Funeral home, maybe? It's a private cemetery. And there in the bottom are some boxes. Very interesting. Public cemetery over there. Get the shelters over the top. Gotta find out the history of this. I wonder if this is a culture in Mexico. I've seen a lot of similarities in the people here in the Philippines and the people in Mexico from the Spanish, the Spanish heritage.
It's caught in the crossfire.